So back to this yet again. Um, don't know what to say. Why isn't my C? All right, there we go. I was gonna say C wasn't working for whatever reason, but again, right? In the last ver or part, right? Not version. Because I'm playing on the same version every time. The thing there and kind of issue and or problem, right? Also, I'm pretty sure there's a stone guy that gives you like a stone, and he said come back at a different point at night. So I'm gonna hope he gives us a dusk stone. I don't remember which house he was in. Not this one. This is the that's the freaking Pokeball house that gets replaced by the bike. Or it was this guy, but so I'll wait because again, we have a in-game timer for this, right? So again, 6:45. While I kind of go over some stuff again in the last part, we beat the Saffron Gym leader, but or freaking what was her name? Sabrina. Is it? Oh my God, it's Sabrina, isn't it? Freaking from MLB too. But again, the thing there and problem being that yeah, we still went to the because the last two gyms are Cinnabar and Viridian, right? And we went to what would you call it? The Vermilion city, tried to get on the boat. Didn't work. Again, so I decided just fuck it. Let's go to Johto, right, and explore around again. If you remember a couple parts ago, we discovered we could travel here, and we're literally in the Johto region in Goldenrod, right? However, again, my mistake was thinking I was like, oh yeah, this Johto looks like it's in the past, right? What's up with that? But again, I forgot that red and blue and green takes place before gold and silver anyway. So it makes sense. It lines up. I was just being an idiot. The big and kind of interesting thing there, right? If we look at the teleporter, we can't access the western half of Johto. It's probably just not a thing yet, but we can't access these cities. So we're not going to be able to get all these gym badges. We know, frickin' according to this game's lore, Norman used to be the gym leader of the Goldenrod City Gym, right? Again, the Hoenn region. That is Norman and the main character for frickin' that region. So that's interesting there. 807. It should be nighttime. I hope he gives us a dust stone. So okay, of course it's a moonstone, right? Not a freaking dusk stone. So I was really hoping it'd be a dust stone. So because we already got the because that's the one we need to evolve our dual blade to Aegislash. So again, right, that's kind of the thing there. But again, and I guess we can actually hold on. I want to see if I can head north, like through here, or if it's blocked off. Okay, seemingly not blocked off. Funny enough, my cousin had a copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I had no idea how he did it, but he managed to get the game like soft locked by like getting stuck in like a corner. It might have also been a hardware malfunction or issue. I don't know how it happened though, but that was kind of where he last left off with his Pokemon journey. But again, we're just gonna go south and around, right? And kind of see what's up. Uh oh my god, this all around. This brings back memories again, because Ricky mentioned, first game was Heart Gold, right? Do I have a freaking I have Max Miles, right? I know I do, because I bought like yeah, freaking watch me still get freaking encounter. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure these are the same trainers that are on, Heart Gold Soul Silver. But again, it's like, I guess we'll be able to compare. Okay, never mind. It wasn't a burglar, but freaking Brandon. That's my middle name. Gramble. I still is that a fairy type? I don't think it is. I don't. What type is? I actually have no idea. Is it a fairy type? It is. That's why I'm like, okay. Well, it's about to get wrecked. Um, let's see. Much. All right, so that's what. Part. It's part freaking electric. Electric normal. Really. Troll. That's quad ineffective. I have a freaking no, I don't. Just but I probably do have one of these. So really. Oh, I do have Castelia cones though. Let me just use one of those, right? Super Splicers, nice. Well, how the fuck did those make their way all the way to Johto? I'm pretty sure this officer has a Growlithe in the original Heart Gold. Dude, we're literally just exploring the region. It ain't. Also, again, because we don't have frickin' okay, it's a Gramble. We don't have what would you call it? Surf. So again, it's like I don't know if we're supposed to have surf at this point. How we would get it if we are. Again, I all I know is that we just don't. And again, we finally fully evolved our Crolum, right? Noctu, don't freaking forget. We are. I'm pretty sure we don't even have what would you call it? Hypnine. Oh, that looks really cool. So that's what psychic fire. Of course, he uses freaking smackdown. So and then again, this is the daycare for the Johto region, right? So oh, freaking take it. What the fuck? All right. I'm not interested. Hold on, I can go out to the backyard. Only baby type Pokemon though. That's interesting because I believe it's yeah, give that. We literally just robbed someone's freaking Pokemon, dude. That's or well, technically it was probably a baby, but it's like, someone's probably freaking waiting for that. Also, yeah, because we literally just for whatever reason we don't have surf. Like I don't know if we're supposed to have surf. Oh, please tell me it's a double battle. Okay, thanks. Azumable Flare. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a freaking. I swear, like especially in double battles, I need a big brain my way. All right, Flareal is Electric Fairy, and then Azumable is Water Fairy. So Electric Fairy, Water Fairy. All right, Water Fairy we can just take care of. Electric Fairy. Yeah, let's just fucking hit everyone, right? So yeah, because it doesn't affect Noctu, right? So and then that was what it that we said that was Electric Fairy. You're kidding me. All right. Wait, who's learning a move? All right, no, just keep our current moves. So let's see. So yeah, now we can reorganize. There we go. Let's do it like this, right? Yeah, kind of a troll. I mean, good for you if you can, right? Like, I'm genuinely curious because I don't know if we're supposed to have surf or not. Like, I don't. I want to believe we don't, in that, what we're kind of doing is right. Like, we're heading in the right direction, but I just don't know. That's kind of the problem, right? You know, really, it changed our fucking. Is that not water psychic? Whatever. Again, just a freaking troll. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's what water, fire psychic. I don't know, whatever. This should be super effective. Funny enough, this is completely irrelevant. I was in a discussion with someone in YouTube comments section. It was about what would you call it? JoJo's, right? Specifically Dio versus Diablo, the old debate. And well, it wasn't even necessarily about that. It was about kind of the nature of what would you call it? Kind of how you like what's the term? How you kind of, power scale and like compare characters. And I think one of the biggest traps that people fall for and like again into regarding the series, because again, we were like this because it was based on, who it was literally fucking a or a YouTube poll, and it was like, all right, who is the most donuts, right? And Diavolo was the one, right? Because that's like his signature, right? But the discussion turned to okay, he still loses to Dio, right? Uh I don't know. Again, seemed like just salty Dio fan. But again, this it turned into some. Can you even do that? Is that actually a thing in this game? I don't know. But it's something to where the discussion turned to okay, but then it's like, how do people like? So, for example, the argument is that Dio loses to pretty much every main villain besides like part one. What would you call it? Dio, Kira, and I guess who knows about fucking what would you call it? Part nine, right? What typing is this? So grass fighting. We get fucked with the poison. What the fuck? How did it recover? What did it recover by? Okay, whatever. I'm just not paying attention. But again, because it was like, yeah, the argument is, yeah, he loses the cars, loses to part three, Dio, loses to what would you call it? Poop, main heaven Poochie, right? Loses to whatever freaking love train, right? So all these things, right? But then it's like, okay, how do people fall into this trap then, right? And again, my argument's that like the issue is like, okay, because for the vast majority of stand users, they're normal humans, right? And I literally made a video on the inherent weaknesses of stand users, and they pretty much all stem from the fact that they're just regular humans. At least assuming you're just a normal human as a stand user, right? And all your power is vested in your stand, right? You know, sure. I mean, but why are we fighting? I was gonna say, like, you're still that my argument's like you could be a normal human, have the fucking world over heaven with the power to rewrite reality, but at the end of the day, you could just get speed blitzed and die, right? Just because you're a normal human. Like again, it's kind of that, but it's just a lack of consistency, right? And it's understandable, right? Because it makes for some cool fights and cool scenes, right? And that's the whole point of the show. Is that yeah, it's supposed to be cool, right? You enjoy watching it, right? So even though, uh, okay, interesting. Should we forget Flash? We could always reteach it later on. Okay, that's a really cool sprite. Hold on, what typing is this? I think it's the same. Okay, it just one shots us. But yeah, it's like again, there's just seemingly zero consistency regarding like how normal humans are portrayed within the series, and that it's more so. It seems to be like it just does whatever the plot does. Like it's just kind of an excuse for like okay, like these stand battles between stands versus like if it were okay, the whole if it were real life, if it were real life, it'd be much more okay. You're going after the humans because they're just human, right? That's what it comes down to. But it's something where it's like the series doesn't really freaking think about that. So, and then we're in freaking. Can we not progress? Oh my god! So freaking, this is where it ends. Yeah, because again, right? Yeah, there's normally a way to come. So it looks like we're going up anyway to freaking Nash. We're deaf. I just don't know where we would get it from. But anyway, again, that's my whole point. Because again, I'd say Diavolo is probably one of my favorite characters. King Crimson is definitely my favorite stand. But again, he's still only human, right? So it's like I mean, you can make like he's not beating like again, that's why it's hard to scale against part three Dio, right? Because I mean, he still has his vampiric powers plus his stand. But then again, he still loses to freaking Jotaro, who doesn't have vampiric powers and has just an overall weaker version of the world. So it's like, again, it's kind of whatever. Like, it's just, there's some weird, again, it's something to where, and it's also just due to the nature of this kind of stuff, right? It's like, because stands offer such unique kind of abilities, right? And it's not necessarily some are just like what would you call it? Like that's why it's more of like okay, like that's why it's such an interesting thought concept to pit certain parts like characters against each other to see how they would fare. But yeah, it's just again, but the whole point is that at that point you're looking too far into it anyway, so it's just whatever. About 35. And again, we still don't have surf, so don't know what we can do here. So fusion craze. What is she about to send out? Freaking Ray Tails. Okay, that looks pretty cool, not even gonna lie. But it's all quad weak to ground. Unfortunately, we don't have a ground type out currently. So actually, yeah, this is a horrible type to have out against this. We actually kill this thing because we can four shot this thing. Ooh, it's close. But yeah, we were able to kill it right. So nice. We got the level up. So wait, over where? You mean below us or like who are who are you referring to? We're coming from that direction, right? So whatever, just freaking annihilate this dude. If it were, if we could progress without beating him, I'd throw the fight. But okay, so because that's a bit of an awkward typing. It's what water fairies, so both of these should just be neutral. Dude, you're kidding. What type is that? Not water fairy? Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. You want to know why? Because I keep forgetting, fire resists fairy. It's not super effective against fairy. It's was it steel and poison that are super effective against fairy. So you were not close on my guy. Who are you referring to? Okay, it must be the one above. I was like, I have no idea who you are talking about, dog. Dude, what are you freaking Professor Oak? Freaking amnesia, like dementia. Mr. Queen. Mr. McQueen. All right, so what typing is that? Psychic should be psychic ground. All right, there we go. Dude, this game is forcing me to like expend all my brain power with these combinations of fusions, right? Me trying to figure out their typings. Uh oh, this dude's freaking patrolling. Again, still don't have surf, so if we can't freaking, this isn't where we're supposed to be, then I don't know. So Magmar, right? Magmortar. And these are just normal Magmortars. So see. Hey, that's a little sus. Why you gotta say it like that? Holy crap, dude, that's sick. Again, it's just gonna be different Eve combinations, right? So freaking just oh, hold on, why am I this one? Oh, just use Earthquake. Yeah, don't learn that. There we go. Freaking dude, what complete waste of time. It's sending out six fucking all right, so who are we switching in? Snorblade. It's some nice XP though. 100% though, because here's my problem. If we're not supposed to be here, how the fuck do we get served? Like, that's kind of my thing. And obviously we can just cut through that if we really want to. So yeah, let's wait, how the fuck are we supposed to we need to draw this trainer out. He needs to look to the right. Dude, seriously? Because there's no other way we get that Pokeball. Is this trainer going to change the direction they look at? Damn, freaking. That shit's yeah, I was gonna say that should still kill it. Sucks though. Oh, that's a really cool sprite there, not even gonna lie. That's a really cool sprite. You're kidding. Troll. There we go. What is up here? Something's in this rock, ain't it? There we go. All right, so let's see, because if this person can move, we can get that Pokeball. Okay, I guess we're just whatever, freaking free. So what is ooh geez, 43. Normal bug, something. Rock should be super. It's not. What typing is this? Poison. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, no, that's dude, can this man not be in the way of getting that fucking Pokeball, please? Like, we're not getting this Pokeball, whatever, freaking troll. Alright, who should we switch up front? Hitmonchan. Wait, is this not I dude, what do you why you guys say it like that? What do you mean? Are we not allowed to be here? Like freaking you know there's supposed to be a pseudo Wudo here? What'd be hilarious is if there was a fucking you're kidding. Dude, that's literally like 95% accuracy. If there was a oh my god. If there was a fucking Snorlax here. So uh let's see. Yeah, it's still part psychic, so it should do neutral damage. So okay, that's a really cool. All right, so what is that? Fog poison. So okay, what typing is this? Bug, bug grass? Must be bug grass. He's like, you aren't from around these parts, are you? I was confused because let's see. So again, because normally there's a freaking pseudo Udo here, right? Bitch, what the fuck? Dude's gonna freaking read us like a fucking won't make a difference, unfortunately. There we go. Get fucked. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's a really cool combo. Rock, psychic. Okay, rock, psychic though. So, geez, bless me. Kidding. It outspeeds us. All right, yeah, just still one shots it though. Just a normal Kadabra. Still gets one shot even with reflect up. That's hilarious. Yeah, so I don't know because we're probably not supposed to. Oh my god. Dude, still fucking the pseudo Wudo is still there, brah. So again, that's my problem, right? How okay, use the repellent. How are we supposed to have surf? Like, are we not supposed to be in Johto right now? Like, if so, I don't know where we're supposed to get it. And we're in the national park. Oh, this looks really cool. And that's exactly what they make, a bug catching contest. Sure. Wait, from the Hoenn region? Okay, but here's the thing though, right? Dude, what the fuck? Why are all these kids here? Hey, don't do that to different the Four Horsemen National Park. That's well, I mean, to be fair, that makes sense, right? Especially if they're like young age. Yeah, freaking dude, I even remember that from So are we that's my question. Are we supposed to have surf at this point? Should we have surf? Is there the old rock? Okay, freaking I was gonna say, is there the old rock climb here? But there isn't. So are we supposed to have surf by this point? Because if so, we missed it. And I'll need to look up how to get it because that's the only other way I can see us, making progress, right? If like again, it's just let's see. Freaking everyone wants to. I was gonna say we didn't use our PAL bot. Use one. So what? This should be quad effective, right? All right, yeah, yeah. I'm like, because it was bug fairy, or it was probably only two times effect. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It just resisted. It's not super effective. Again, I don't believe we're supposed to have surf, but who knows, right? Hmm. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty stupid. Should be this should still be outspeeds us. You gotta be kidding. It should be still be super effective, right? Nope. Again, so I don't believe we're supposed to have it, but again, it always raises that question, right? I was gonna say, can we manage to get a double battle? No, it doesn't look like it, but so I guess we can talk to the daycare assistant, see, what because if we can't get anything from that, we can't progress because of the pseudo wudo, and then because of the cutting. Um, oh, I was hoping this was one shot. I just didn't want to waste, a turn freaking flying. This is weird air. Oh, that looks really cool. Should still be what? Bug ground? Yeah. Again, so we don't get anything from there, freaking we can't do anything about it, right? Let's see. So let's see. So freaking fairy grass. Is it fairy grass? Well, it's part grass regardless, so just use this. So freaking used fling, but didn't even have an item. The troll got the level up. Again, I just who knows? I may need to look it up from the guide again. If so, it is what is. It's kind of getting old though, like because it seems like more and more often than not, I'm gonna need to like have to go to the guide for something because it's like okay, it's just not apparent. Like, are we supposed to have surf? Is the boat supposed to go off? Like, if either of those are the case, then clearly we haven't done something. But it's like, hey, dude, why the fuck this dude beats his fucking poke? All right, Bug, electric, storm throw. Let's see. You get angry when I beat them, but when you beat them, it's a different story. So, but anyway, so yeah, because we literally can't progress. I mean, because we saw the Sudowoodo there. We need whatever bucket, you know. Come on, have we come across? We have not. What the fuck is this thing up here? Wait, what is the odd keystone? When did we get this? Hold on. When did we get this odd fucking debugger? Dude, I talked about how in Insurgents we came across a part of the game that got us soft locked. And if we would have saved, we would have lost 70 hours worth of progress. Freaking it was an infernal base. If you die before you reach the change seat, it soft locks you in your cell. So, but yeah, you know, I hope they fix that. But you know, this is something that, you know, would have chances are it probably had to start off and they removed it, but they didn't see, you know, I guess what is this odd keystone? When did we get this? I genuinely don't remember when we got that. Let's freaking throw it in there. Use 48. Dude, what do you mean 48 spirits? What the fuck does that supposed what is that supposed to wait, the keystone? This is a freaking spiritomb. That's literally a spiritomb's thing. Whatever. And then again, you know, 48 spirits. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you know, whatever, right? Chances are some part of the game's lore that I'm probably gonna ignore because I'm just so we'll talk to yeah, how the because freaking this person was down here. So I was like, how are we supposed to get this Pokeball? But again, so we'll talk to the daycare dude, but you know, oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Dude, I actually troll. And of course we don't even get a fusion one too. And you can only use one at a time, which sucks. See. Nope. So yeah, it's like we can't progress any further in Johto. The problem being I genuinely don't know like so freaking yeah, heal so we can actually so let's talk to the daycare guy, but I don't think that'll really change anything because we're blocked in the south by the forest, right? And we're blocked in the north by freaking what would you call it? By the pseudo wudo. So it's like I don't know what we're supposed to do there in terms of I think either, you know, somehow we missed like something for the ship to sail, but then also it could be like maybe we're supposed to get surf. I don't know how we would though. So it's just weird. Like, you know, I'm probably gonna have to look up. I wouldn't do it in this part though. I'll just end it. I'm already doing a triple, you know, today, right? So yeah, I mean, this is what I don't understand. So we pretty much did what we could in Johto, but I don't know how we're supposed to still progress in Kanto. Again, that's the problem. We did so very much we're still supposed to be in Kanto. Again, it's just a question of so yeah, we can like freaking yeah, we have like 20 eggs. Like, oh, this is a freaking Ralts egg. That's what they meant by freaking fairy type because it's from Hoenn. I was like, there are no fairy types named to Hoenn, but again, it's just you know they're updated ones right here. Butterfree. I mean, it was good. Like you know, again, when we had the freaking Butterino, right? But you know, again, similar to like I guess Crobat from Insurgents, right? If you remember that, we freaking gave off Crobat. But again, you know the thing here, right? So yeah, we literally have like how many eggs? again, it's just, yeah, 0 point having these Doug trios. The combined Doug trio is pretty cool too, not even gonna lie. Freaking uh yeah, Butterfree again, and then we have an extra Snorlax, but so we can't progress further in Johto, right? I'm literally just gonna need to look up the guide because it's something to where on, let's freaking go back to, or I don't even, yeah, I don't even need to use this freaking train anymore. Because again, let me show you. Here's the problem, right? Freaking use the teleporter. Yeah, we can't go to anywhere else. So teleport to Vermilion because we're supposed to use whatever freaking ship to go to Cinnabar, right? Because we don't have surf. But you know, if we don't have surf, right? Again, I'm gonna try once more and it's not gonna work. And I'm gonna need to look up in the guide how we're supposed to progress this game because I genuinely don't know how. Again, it's just for me that's the problem. It's just not apparent and obvious, you know, because we've done everything we needed to, but you know we're still not sailing. So it's like again, you know, I don't know. I'm literally just gonna need to look. I hate the fact that I have to do that. I'm literally just gonna need to look up in the guide how we progress. Again, it's just and again, this does nothing, right? So again, that's just the problem there, right? Is that it's like, yeah, I'm gonna because we don't have surf, so we can't progress on our own. Freaking yeah, so we don't have surf, we can't progress on our own. We can't take this boat. And then there's nowhere left to progress in Johto. So I genuinely do not know. I genuinely don't know. I can go back to freaking Viridian, right? But I'm pretty sure the gym is still going to be empty, right? So in freaking Viridian City, right? So I don't think it makes a difference. That would be seemingly the only other potential difference. But again, it's still so yeah, it's still freaking blocked off. Like I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do, and I hate the fact I need to look it up in the guide. But again, it's like yeah, literally whatever. I'm just gonna save and end it again. I hate that I have to do that, but I just need to anyway. So gonna end it here. But with that, I don't really have anything else to say on that one. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.